63-year-old man is now in critical condition as well.
The attorneys for the families of 2 Newark firefighters who were killed in that cargo ship fire over the summer gave an update today about the investigation. Attorneys say that the fire started due to the mechanical issues of a Jeep Wrangler that was being used to load the ship on that day. The Jeep burst into flames that quickly spread throughout the ship. Firefighters Augusto Akabu and Wayne Brooks Jr. were killed while battling the fire. Their family attorneys also say that the investigation shows the fire teams on board the cargo ship failed to stop the fire.
The other thing that the investigation has uncovered is that the ship's crew actually has 2 firefighting teams aboard. And both of those firefighting teams failed in multiple different ways to put this fire out before those firefighters entered into that fire.
And today would have been Augusto Akabu's 46th birthday.
Got breaking news. We want to take you to the Office of Emergency Management. You can see right here, city officials giving an update right now on the preparations underway ahead of tomorrow's storms. Let's listen in.
Or streets, or flooded, or go into flooded subway stations. 6 inches of moving water can knock over an adult. So try not to step into flood water if you see it. Call 911 for help in case of an emergency. For non-urgent issues, call 311. Check on your friends, relatives, neighbors, especially the elderly and those with health conditions. And please, sign up for Notify NYC. It will give you regular updates about traffic, transit disruptions, as well as other notifications. You can sign up by calling 311, visiting nyc.gov/notifynyc, or by following Notify NYC on Twitter. Additionally, as we are preparing for potential significant flooding tonight and tomorrow, our teams have been hard at work recovering from last week's historic flooding as well. As you'll recall, we had to temporarily transfer all patients from NYC Health and Hospital's Woodhull Hospital to allow for electrical repairs. Thanks to our team's effort, those repairs are completed. The hospital will resume operations tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. for emergency and labor delivery units, and the rest of the hospital will start accepting patients on Tuesday morning. I'll close with this. In this time of man-made climate crisis, flash floods and other climate events are a part of our reality. This is, in fact, the new normal. In addition to emergency preparedness, we are also taking long-term and immediate steps to lessen the harm caused by these emergencies. We are tackling the issue at its source by reducing our city's impact on the planet, and we must continue to draw down emissions, reduce waste, build resiliency, and innovate for a greener and more sustainable future. We want to stay safe, and we will if we work together. I'm going to first introduce Commissioner Iscol to give us a full, detailed update.
You are listening to city officials updating the public on, perhaps in advance of the heavy rains headed our way. They are anticipating some significant flooding in some parts of the area. They gave some basic tips. Try to avoid floodwaters, call 911, emergency if there's an emergency, non-emergencies 311, and of course sign up for those notifications on NYC for various alerts and that are important to the community.
Yeah, that was Deputy Mayor Sheena Wright. She is, of course, acting right now.